How did Tyler Robinson allegedly pull off Charlie Kirk shooting, and what evidence ties him to the crime? Robinson arrived at Utah Valley University at like 8 o'clock in his Dodge Charger carrying a dismantled rifle. Did students notice him on the Losay Center roof? At 12:20 p.m., a single shot was fired. Why did he wrap the rifle in a towel, flee toward the woods? Surveillance and DNA on the gun linked him to the scene. What was said in his text? His boyfriend Lance texted, "You weren't the one who did it, right?" And Robinson's parents called police after recognizing him in release images. So the parents essentially turned him in, and there's text messages that seems like, in my opinion, doctored or created by, who knows, allegedly by the FBI. The text messages, if you see here, it's like, what? I'm still okay, my love, but I'm stuck in Orem for a while longer yet. Shouldn't be long until I come home, but I gotta grab my rifle still, which supposedly his dad's, the old man's. Just a lot of things that a 22-year-old wouldn't really say, in my opinion. Days later, Robinson was found wearing the same clothes from the video. What was his motive? No manifesto or clear explanation was surfaced, but the FBI says Robinson carried out careful planning, transporting the weapon in pieces. He pleaded not guilty. Was this preventable or just latest in series of public tragedies? Do you want to say anything about that? Or do you want to hear what I have to say?
No, you do your thing.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of inconsistencies. There's a lot of poked holes in the narrative that the FBI has given. Okay, even from where the shot came from, the students are saying it's from the left side, the right side of Charlie Kirk. It entered here and then out his neck. We don't honestly know. People are saying it was from the camera, from the back. There's even after the shooting. You see videos of him carrying into the vehicle. Where was the blood? There was no blood coming out of his neck. There was no blood on his shoes or on the security guards. And there was just implanted people with cameras taking a video of it. It's just fishy as hell. And then when Robinson supposedly ran off, dismantled the gun with a screwdriver. They found a screwdriver on the roof, put it in his backpack, and when you see a video of him jumping off of it, off the roof, supposedly it was in his backpack, and that he changed his clothes, dropped the rifle, and it was attached together in the span of, like, I don't know. It just seems really fishy. And then when they find him after 33 hours, that gets my mind running. Like, if you know about Freemasonry, 33, and just a lot of inconsistencies. Yeah, they said that he was MAGA, but then now he's flipping to left wing because of he's dating Lance, who was a transgender or something pronouns person. And that is even with Lance talking, like, not even being investigated. He was held for a bit and then let go. Where's the investigations on him? Where's the autopsy? Everything's just so fishy. Where's the camera that was behind Charlie Kirk? Even after the incident, like, they dismantled everything. It was a crime scene. And they took out the grass that the blood was on, and they covered it with cement. They just changed everything. Autopsy. That's my focus, is like, where's the video of the shooter, that he was prone and shooting? It's just a lot of things that got me thinking. What do you think?
I don't have nothing to say.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Because at this point, it turns into a conspiracy theory, and I feel like that's a conversation for a different day.
I mean,
we'll be talking about this shit for 2-3 hours.
Yeah, we could be talking about it, but no, we're going to move on from this. Like, I think this is the only time to really, because there is a lot of information. People got their theories of, it's probably Israel, it's probably right-wing MAGA, left-wing liberals. It's just It's all over the place.
A lot of
FBI
things is
lying.
going on in the world right now, and you don't know. And like I said a couple episodes ago, we're not gonna know at this point because we're never meant to find out
No.
the truth. Unfortunately, it's like every story, a high profile case is left on, and they give you the, oh, this person did it, they're in jail. And then nobody ever really believes it. It always sounds fishy. But who's going to check them?
Everybody. Now.
But who going to answer the questions? Who going to get the answers? Nobody. So what does this end up being? It all ends up being like Leonardo DiCaprio's cliffhanger movies.
Yeah.
That's what life is. It's just a cliffhanger of a movie. You're never going to find out. It's going to drive y'all crazy for years. Y'all going to be talking about this man for years to come and never really know the truth. And
True.
I'm not finna get hung up on it.
That's what I'm saying. This is like, we're just...
You know, it's unfortunate for his
gotta move
family and him.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah. It's just a cut, dry case that the FBI said that this is it. Don't look any further. This is our narrative. Stick with it. Blah,
they're
blah,
not
blah.
going to give you anything more than that. Like,
Who are they
y'all
covering
gonna,
for?
Like
That's
I said,
it.
any other information y'all get from this is going to be solely fans and other
Conspiracy theorists.
conspiracies coming out and other people that were close to him.
Yeah.
Because I know Candace going in right now with all this stuff.
True.
And so the only other information y'all going to get is from them. You're not going to get no concrete 100%. This is what happened. This is the truth. What they sold you is what they sold you.
Mm-hmm.
You either take it or you leave it.
Yeah. There's a lot. Okay. Robinson had no criminal history or violent offenses prior to this incident. The Mauser rifle was purchased legally at Utah gun show. Investigators say Robinson deleted social media profile hours before the shooting. Forensics found partial fingerprints on the guns, bolt handle, a lot of inconsistencies.
And the
Like,
U.S.
where's
had
the
a vote
fucking...
today, by the way.
Well, about what?
The U.S. said no for ceasefire.
Of course.
So there's that too for today's news.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Like I said, there's a lot going on. It's right now you can't keep up with anything because
It's a
and
real
I promise you they love it this way because who said this? What's his name? I can never remember his name. He was with the Trump administration on his first term. What was his name? Steve Bannon?
Yeah.
Steve Bannon. He said this. I think it was him. He said this. He said this time around, they know what to do. They're going to force feed you stuff from every which way. You're going to get this. You're going to get so much news that you're not going to know where to look. You're not. It's going to be, and this is why they're able to get all this stuff done. Because you don't know where to look. It's too much information going on.
True.
They're keeping you nice and occupied. So the real stuff they want to get done is going right under your nose.
Yeah.
Because you're being force-fed so much information, and not little stuff, but big events. You know, you can't keep up. You can't keep up. It's impossible. It's impossible. True. You don't know where to look at this point.
Comment below your thoughts. There's a lot about it. Yeah, we just got to move on. I'll be following along with it. But I think I came to a conclusion already. I already said it. If you follow me on Instagram, I already said it. So